execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
On 1st and 10, here's Vick. Open man downfield is Sanders. He's got him. He'll get it inside the 20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Now Purdy. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams. On ill-advised throw, back over the middle, and it's intercepted. And he'll be brought down with a penalty flag on the field. It was a late decision to throw, and it might have been too late. So the penalty there winds up on the offense, so obviously it's declined, and we have a change of possession. More, 75 yards. And the Broncos are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Luck will try and throw for it. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked up by 9-time Pro Bowler Ed Reed. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2 if you will. Throwing, Vick. Left side here to Sanders. And in for the Ravens touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Vick to throw it. He'll let this go deep for Waddle. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor. Unable to corral him, he fights through. And now off to the races down the right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense don't.
They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And did he put that on a dime? He did. Wow. Out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
We're certainly not going to see a better punt than that. Definitely taking a chance, because if that thing clips the pylon.
That one will go down in the books as just a 1-play drive and then 3 points tacked on to the end of it. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Cummings. He's going to air one out. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. We're still without a score, tied at 0. But you're just across midfield, 1st and 10. Rolling, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. On play action, Vick. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. It's tipped, but it doesn't matter. He still catches it. And the Chiefs offense ready to go on 1st down and 10. Here's Michael Vick. This went into the hands of Pitts. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. This ball down the field for Pitts. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Back to throw, Love. Oh, he brings it in off the deflection. And they get it. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to. And that's caught inside the 35. get this out to the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. But, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these... It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Up past the 30. And he's able to get this all the way to the 40 before going out of bounds.
Well, as they say, if you drew it up, you couldn't have drawn it a whole lot better. That's exactly how you want to start the game. Excellent momentum off the opening kickoff.
On play action, Vic. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. And the Raiders are going to... First down. Levis back to throw. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked by Ted Hendricks. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six in a... Now Sanders. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Ravens touch. Just 3 points, but still a response nonetheless.
You're exactly right about that, because I think you needed to answer back with something, even though it's not 6. Just enough to send a message that says, hey, we're not going away.
From his end zone, here comes Carter. A dangerous return man showing it here. DeAndre Carter. He's inside the 20. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Raiders. And now here is another interception. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The call from Nick Sirianni. Let's go for 2 here, he says. Hurts will throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jamin Davis. A big seam, and he might go all the way. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will. As head
Ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively?
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Miles Kennedy. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. Situation. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Finding room at midfield. And finally taken down at the 44-yard line. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 20.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, we'll see how they play this. Oh, for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jamel Dean. And he's giving his guys a shot. For now it's Jackson. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. Offense set at the line for this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find...
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercept.
Slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
Let's go.
Young now from the 50. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Oh, and Nelson space to operate. The solid stiff arm. Touchdown, Carolina. Miles. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Armour-Davis. And now off to the races down the right side.
rocking chair? We were there when we saw 3 safeties in one game.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. All of a sudden, both sides of the football for them playing extremely well. That's how they're right back in this ball. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Elijah Morgan. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. 1-yard gain. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. From the gun, it's Hurts. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Accelerating, and off he goes. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboys. And Hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. He'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis.
Here we go, here we go. Hustle, hustle.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. They do a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. There he goes, right side. Still on his feet. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. So call off is into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play and actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on the stat sheet, but you...
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here across the Atlantic to the capital city of London, England. Coming up, another installment of the NFL International Series, and it should be a great one, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Miami Dolphins. Well, we thought this could get interesting. Here's interesting, an onside kick to start this thing. And did the Dolphins get it? Yes. Miami football. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. Gets past 1 man. Oh, he's got a little daylight. There he goes, right side. And he will score. Touchdown. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. This has really just been a lopsided affair. What a performance they put on, and now they get the football back here with a big lead in the 4th quarter. And that's caught inside the 35. Complete.
It's been a fun game for him so far, but I think he tried to do just a little too much that time. Give the defense a rare win on that snap.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Jackson now. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he is out of bounds.
They've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Play action. Now Jackson. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. Now he's loose at the 40. Inside the 20. And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And now the rookie's free. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
And either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Multiple rushers break through to drop him for the 7th time this game. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown. He will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. Boy, that's asking a lot of your punt team there, and they were not able to deliver.
It's asking an awful lot of the punt team there because if it's 4th and 4, 4th and 3, you've got a chance, right? That's a manageable distance to try and pick up when you're running a fake, but when that number's actually been in the weight room and it's pumped up like it was, that's difficult to do, all right? So you might even think to yourself, if I let my offense on the field, would they be able to pick that up? You could.
Wentz now to throw. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Throwing on first is Wentz. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, LA!
They're realized.
Now Tua. Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. It's Deonte Banks with it. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Giants touchdown. And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage.
Turn in the line of scrimmage. Not many bigger stops than that one right there.
And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. They need 18 yards here on 3rd down. Jackson. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And the Rams are going to take over once again at their own 30 down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Here's Purdy to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And he will take this across mid.
You have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Inside the 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Interception. Picked off by Grant Delpit.
The Browns take over 1st and 10.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they've got to be a little bit frustrated about that last drive. Missed field goal.
Always hurts a team because, you know, you've put something out there, you've given yourself a chance, you're in range, and the ball doesn't go through the post. But it's not something to panic about, I don't believe. Just keep playing and keep.
1st and 10, it's Pierce. Linebacker Patrick Queen bringing him down. 2nd and 9. Throwing now is Stroud. Steps away to his left. Doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 30-yard loss.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them, that's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 18 and a first down.
All right, this is the time of the game where they're down a couple scores, and they've really got to get some yards in chunks, and they know the defense doesn't want to give those up, but they've got to find a way to take them anyway.
Now the question is, can they string a few of those together? And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked off by Arthur Mallett. Through an opening, and there he goes. I'm starting to wonder, Charles, if 5 enter this offense. Charles, if you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because off. And that's caught inside the 30. And he will step out of bounds. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Mixon will try to, and hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And the Texans scoop it. And they will bring this one back. A fumble return for a Texans touchdown. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Arthur Mallett. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And gosh, you look. A breakaway. And he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35. A big play there for the Niners. 41 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. Is incomplete.
Oh, that's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the recovery. Proctor, they'll roll him out right. Here's a diving catch right side. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Jefferson going to go in motion right. And he fends him off. Sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown! Justin Jefferson. 6.